Hey guys, this is Nick from KnoMedia.net, and this video is a complete overview of KnoMii and KnoMii brand partners. Now, I originally published this video about a month ago because brand partner registration was closing on November 15th. But due to such an overwhelming response, it was announced today that brand partner registration is actually being extended until Friday, December 18th. Now, I'll add some notes here and there throughout the video to reflect the change, but just keep in mind that the close to registration has been bumped back another month to December 18th. And KnoMii is truly an amazing service that's been creating a ton of exposure for people through mobile devices. And it's also a service that's going international. So as a brand partner, you're able to build a business that not only provides recurring monthly commissions, but it also continues to grow exponentially. And this is all from just sharing your business card. And I really doubt there's another company out there offering the same opportunity. So just take 20 minutes to finish watching the rest of the video to learn how KnoMii provides value both as a service and financially as a brand partner. So KnoMii is a digital business card that could be seen, saved, and shared by anyone from any mobile device. And it makes it very convenient for providing people with information about a person or business. But what makes it so special is that anyone's able to share it right from their phone, because people don't usually walk around with someone else's business card, but they do walk around with their phone, and that's all that's needed to share a KnoMii. But rather than having you just listen to me explain what KnoMii is and go over all the features, let's take a look at one on my iPhone. So this is my KnoMii here, and I'm using it to promote KnoMedia along with sharing some of the web design work I've done. But what's cool about it is that you have a ton of control over the design, so it's really easy to set one up to fit any business or profile. And with the layout that I'm using, you can upload a nice large image of your choice for the top half. In my case, I'm using my site's logo, but you can use anything you want, whether it's a picture of your business, products, or even your family. And directly below that is my name and a caption, but you could just as easily have your name and title as well. These 6 tiles that you see at the bottom lead to their own individual pages, and you're able to order and title them however you want. But there's more than just these 6 pages available, but these are the ones that I wanted to use to have highlighted on the front of my KnoMii. So if you click on About Me, I've got my bio. There's a photo portfolio with some of the websites that I've designed. And if you have any videos that are hosted on YouTube or Vimeo, you're able to upload those right here. And I have a few of my YouTube videos right here. And I have links that go right to my social media pages. I'm using my interest page to introduce KnoMedia with links right to my site and some of the blog articles that are on my site. And I've got my contact details, and if you provide an address, a map will pop up to go right along with it. And KnoMii makes it very easy for people to contact you because they can call, text, or email you right through KnoMii, and they could even download a V-card which will take your contact details and put it directly into their phone. And if anyone sees this and they want to get their own, they're able to sign up and try KnoMii right through you. But this is hands down the best part about KnoMii right here, and it's how easy it is to share, because anyone's able to share your KnoMii as a text or email. All they would have to do is enter in someone's phone number to send it as a text, or enter in their email address to email it to them. And it makes it very convenient for someone to share your business card. So as you can see, KnoMii is really able to provide people with a lot of information, but this business card is actually only one part of KnoMii. The business card is a web-based app, so it's going to have its own URL, and it can be seen from any web browser on any device. And people are able to save it as a bookmark, they can put it in their contacts, or they can even add it on the home screen of their phone, so it's going to appear with all their other apps just like this. And you're able to upload a picture for the shortcut, and most people use a headshot like I have here, but you can also use your logo, and when someone clicks it, it will take them right to your KnoMii, just like that. Now, besides the business card, another part of KnoMii is the mobile contact manager, and there's a standalone app called Share KnoMii that's available for Android and iOS, and it makes managing and sharing everything even easier for you because the app automatically syncs with your phone's existing contacts. So if we open that up and we click Share, you'll see that it's syncing with my phone's contacts, and there's my contacts right there. And if you've shared your KnoMii with someone, it'll pop up with the blue box next to their name with a smiley face. And if you haven't shared it with someone yet, there's a gray box with a frown. But to share it, you just click on the arrow to the right of the name, and then you click on the paper airplane there, and you'll get to choose whether you want to share a private or public KnoMii with someone, because KnoMii can't store private information that's only visible to people that you've shared a private KnoMii with. And once you've shared it, because it gets sent off with a custom message right from you, you can click on the profile icon right there, and the system keeps track of every share. So it keeps track of who you've shared KnoMii with, when it was shared, and the number of times it was viewed. And in this version of the mobile contact manager, it only shows the shares made from the app. But when you log into your account, you're able to see all the information about every share ever made from the KnoMii dashboard. And this includes all the shares that other people have made from the business card itself, which is great for lead generation. So KnoMii is currently in pre-launch and will officially be rolled out mid-November, but as you can see, there's already a lot to this platform. And it's important to make the distinction that KnoMii is a platform because it's never going to be a finished product. What you see now is only the foundation because new features will continue to be developed and old ones will continue to be improved. So this is really only the beginning for KnoMii. And now that we've taken a closer look and have a better understanding of it all, let's get into how you can take advantage and start making money with KnoMii. So KnoMii is really a great opportunity to get on board with, especially since it's just rolling out. And you're not going to see corporate invest millions in advertising either because the company is really relying on brand partners and the viral nature of the product to get KnoMii out there. And that's really one of the reasons why the company can even offer a program like this to begin with. At the moment, KnoMii is only available in the US, but it will be going international. And that's going to be huge with how brand partner compensation works, which we'll be getting into shortly. But the best part about this whole thing is that there's no selling involved. KnoMii's not a hard sell. All you need to do is use it on the day-to-day as your business card and it will get people talking and interested. But don't get me wrong, you can absolutely go all gung-ho like me if you wanted and start sharing it with the world, but that's not necessary and you'll see why. First off, KnoMii costs $7 a month and there's actually a free 14-day trial available as well. And considering that businesses are paying a few dollars a click with programs like Google AdWords, KnoMii is a really inexpensive way to market and advertise a business, especially since people need a business card anyway. And before we dive into referrals, it's important to understand that there's actually two parts to KnoMii's referral program. Referrals as a customer and referrals as a brand partner. Now, customer referrals are very simple and they work like this. So as a customer, you pay $7 a month for KnoMii, you set up your business card, and you start using and sharing it. Now, anyone who sees your KnoMii and wants to get their own can sign up and try it free right through your business card. And when they pay $7 a month, you earn $1 a month. So you'll earn $1 every month for each paying customer that has joined directly through you. Now, that may not sound like a lot, but referral credit gets deducted from your monthly subscription. And after 7 active referrals, KnoMii is completely free, and anything more can be withdrawn from your account. And I guarantee that everyone knows at least 7 people still using paper business cards that can use a KnoMii. So it really just makes sense for customers to share KnoMii when they could be using it for free. Now that we've covered referrals as a customer, we can start discussing brand partnerships. And this is where it really starts to get interesting because brand partner compensation can be extremely lucrative. Now, I'm not going to make any claims because how far you take this is really up to you, but KnoMii's going to make millionaires. And this is not some multi-level marketing program either. I know there's programs out there that go 6 or even 10 levels deep. That's not how this works. KnoMii's structured to go wide, not deep. So as a brand partner, you're compensated for your customers' customers to infinity. And if you're already big on social media or affiliate marketing, you should really want to get in and jump all over this because registration is going to be closing for good in the next few weeks. So that really puts a clock on getting in on this. Now, as a brand partner, there's currently 3 different ways to be compensated, and that's through your customers, through your brand partners, and with fast start bonuses. Before we move forward, there are a couple things that I'd like to make clear, and when I refer to your organization, I mean all the people that have signed up for KnoMii through you, whether it's as a customer or as a brand partner. And the other thing to keep in mind is that brand partners are not customers. Referral credit works a little differently for brand partners in your organization, and we'll get into that shortly, but it's just something to keep in mind moving forward. So let's get into customer compensation for brand partners because this is really where you stand to make the most with KnoMii. And it's similar to referrals as a customer in the sense that you receive $1 per customer every month, But not only are you paid $1 on every customer that you bring in directly, but you make $1 on all of your customers' customers as well. And when I say your customers' customers, I mean every single one of them. Literally every customer, regardless of how many signed up for KnoMii between them and you. And that means that your customer organization can expand exponentially, because the whole point of KnoMii is to share it, making it viral by nature. And if you think about it, it's kind of like a family tree that's continuously branching out, because you receive $1 for every customer below you in that organization. That being said, this is absolutely huge, because when this blows out, it's going to blow out in a big way. And remember, KnoMii's only available in the US right now, and it's going international. There's over 2 billion smartphone users worldwide, so who knows how many of them are still only using paper business cards that could benefit from using KnoMii. Now, the second way to earn as a brand partner is from having other brand partners in your organization. And you're still going to make the most from the customer compensation that we just discussed. But if you know anyone that could benefit from becoming a brand partner like you, definitely take the time to extend this opportunity out to them as well before November 15th, because what you can earn from having other brand partners under you can actually become quite substantial over time. And as I mentioned before, brand partners are not customers, so you're not going to receive $1 from your brand partners, and when someone becomes a brand partner, they actually break away from your pool of customers and take everyone that they've invited with them. So instead of getting $1 for the customers below your brand partners, you're going to get 25 cents on everyone that your brand partners make $1 on. Now you may be thinking, wait a minute. Before I was making $1 on each of these customers, and now I'm only getting 25 cents on the people below my brand partners? And that's exactly how it works, because brand partners have a much greater incentive to go out there and get as many customers under them as possible. So yes, you may earn less per customer under your brand partners, but there should be substantially more customers under that person as a brand partner, opposed to them being a customer, because they're trying to grow their organizations and make money too. So if you know anyone with a huge network, especially one that extends outside the US, see if you can get them on board. But regardless, you can still earn a ton with KnoMii without having any brand partners at all, and in a few weeks, people are only going to be able to join KnoMii as a customer anyway. The third way to be compensated as a brand partner is with fast start bonuses. So whenever someone joins KnoMii directly through you and becomes a brand partner, you receive $100. Now, these are only temporary bonuses that will be ending with brand partner registration on November 15th, but it's still a nice little added bonus. And just to let you guys know, registration's only been available since this past April, and there's still less than 600 brand partners even involved with KnoMii altogether. So this is not going to be one of those saturated affiliate programs that has tens of thousands of people trying to do the exact same thing as you. And with brand partner registration ending in the next few weeks, it won't be. So we've gone over what KnoMii is, discussed referrals as a customer, and gone through brand partner compensation. So let's take a look at what's involved with becoming a brand partner and what else you can get out of it. So to sign up, you can head over to KnoMedia.net, and you can either sign up as a brand partner right away, or you can check out the free trial. You just have to upgrade your account anytime before November 15th. And it costs $299 to become a brand partner, and that's a one-time fee, so there's no annual fees or anything like that. And the only other out-of-pocket cost is $7 a month for KnoMii, and that will go away once you have the customers to cover it. Now there is a $15 service fee each month for the tools provided to brand partners, which we'll go through in a minute, but this is not something that you're required to pay out of pocket, so it's never charged to your credit card. And the $15 service fee is only paid with what you earn as a brand partner, so everything you make after $22 a month is all profit. Let's take a look at some of the tools provided to you with KnoMii and as a brand partner. So first we have the KnoMii dashboard or back office. And this is something that's available to everyone with the KnoMii, because this is where you go to set up and manage your account. Now, I'm not going to go through everything in detail, but let's just quickly run through some of the highlights. So we have the Design Studio right here, and this is where you go to set up and design your business card. Next, we have the Web-based Contact Manager, and this is to keep track of all the shares made with KnoMii. So it tracks every share made with either the business card or your mobile contact manager, along with some of the information about the people that your KnoMii's been shared with, and that can be pretty useful. Next, under rewards, we have your monthly earning history along with your wallet, so every month you'd be able to come right here and you could just make a withdrawal. All that's handled right through PayPal. And next we have your organization report. So this gives you a full overview of your entire customer organization. So it has all your customers and brand partners, and it doesn't matter if they join through you or another one of your customers. You're able to see your entire organization right here, and that's pretty important and useful information. So all that can be seen here. And next, it doesn't really matter what company I'm doing business with. I need to have good support, and KnoMii has pretty good support. And I know it's something they're working on improving right now, but at the moment it's a ticket system. I've actually had to open a few tickets since joining, and they've always gotten back to me within a reasonable amount of time and with a solution to whatever issue I was having. So that's pretty good. And something I mentioned earlier is that you're able to upgrade from a customer to a brand partner, and you can take care of that right here with upgrade options. So if you want to check out KnoMii with the trial or as a customer for a bit, you're able to do that and upgrade anytime to a brand partner if you want before November 15th. And you take care of that right here. Now let's take a look at some of the tools and resources that are only available to brand partners. So one of the biggest perks of being a brand partner is that as soon as you sign up, you're actually given your own replicated sales sites. And the purpose of these sites are to help provide people with more information about KnoMii. So when someone signs up through one of these affiliate sites, they automatically become a customer of yours. And you're given your own personal sites, one that will look exactly like shareknomii.com and another that looks like shareknomii.biz. And the address to either of these sites is simply the URL followed by your username. So you can check out mine by going to shareknomii.com/KnoMedia, but wait until after the video to check that out. And it's important to note that shareknomii.biz, which is this site right here, is to use for information about brand partnerships, which there's no mention of at all on shareknomii.com. And as soon as brand partner registration ends in the next few weeks, there's only going to be the one customer site, which is this one right here, shareknomii.com. So in addition to being given your own promotional website, there's also a Facebook group available to brand partners that's managed by KnoMii. And the group's meant to keep a line of communication open between all the brand partners and corporate, and it's also used for posting any news or announcements as well. There's also usually a weekly conference call or webinar for brand partners to discuss what's new with KnoMii or to even do a little training. And a big part of these conferences is to answer any questions that we may have or even to discuss some feedback from other brand partners. And that's another great thing about this company. They actually want to hear from us, and they've been using our feedback to improve KnoMii. Also, whenever there's a big update or announcement, KnoMii CEO Rob Pickering sends out a text right away to all brand partners with a link to either a page or video with information about what's going on. I know we've covered a lot in this video, and if you've made it to this point, you are a champion. But KnoMii Brand Partners is really a great opportunity, and with registration ending soon, it's one that won't be around for long. So I really wanted to not only provide you with a complete overview of the product and what KnoMii can do, but the referral program as well. And the best part about this whole thing is that there's really no selling involved. You just put your business card in front of people by sharing it, and it just clicks because they get it. So fortunately, this is a video, so you are able to go back and watch any part of it again, or you can even leave a comment or contact me with any questions that you may have. But KnoMii is truly an amazing piece of technology, and I know their brand partner program is not only going to help people make a lot of money, but it's also going to change a lot of lives as well. And I've been involved with KnoMii since June, and I've already seen this platform change so much since then. So I'm really looking forward to not only seeing this platform continue to expand, but explode over this next year. And I didn't just create KnoMedia to promote KnoMii, but to help all of you get as much success out of this program as possible. And I truly want each and every one of you to be as successful with KnoMii as possible. So I'm here to help everyone out who signs up through KnoMedia however I can. And I'm committed to helping everyone, so please use me as a resource. I've even built a whole team area on the back end of KnoMedia for everyone who signs up through my site. So all you need to do is sign up for KnoMii through my site and register an account on KnoMedia. And once your account's been approved, you'll have access to our forums and videos that will not only help you stay up to date with KnoMii, but hopefully help you grow your organization as well. So remember to check out and sign up for KnoMii through KnoMedia.net. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact me directly, nick@KnoMedia.net. I would like to thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll be talking soon. Take care.